Fellow dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you this very moment and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV. I want to inform you that we Biafrans found it injustice for James Omotosho to have abandoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody without any significant reason. And for this reason, this very bad behavior of Omotosho have attracted the attentions of international community to know why the innocent agitator should be relegated and dehumanized, because it is an insult to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a person, and it's an insult to Kenya, and it is an insult to United Nations, who gave order from the first place to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and compensate him for infringing his human right. But Nigeria government violated UN lawmakers' order, and at the same time violated the order of their own Federal High Court and Supreme Court order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be unconditionally released and be compensated, because Nigeria government kidnapped him from Kenya. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you beforehand that it is not going to be easy for Nigerians and Nigerian politicians, because they are the ones who have arranged to make sure that the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu becomes perpetual. And in this case, as you are listening to me this very moment, the world leaders have emerged with the Americans to demand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. And this was why you see many countries sending their delegates during what they call trial inside the trial. So which all these things they are busy talking is animal talk. It's very animalistic, that you see the truth and you cannot say the truth and stand on the truth. Nigeria is being built on lies, and you know that lie doesn't have solid foundation. Anything can happen to a liar. Are you getting it now? So, my dear listener, Nigeria has nothing to write home about in terms of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa issue. Nigeria fell woefully, in the sense that they are being recognized. Nigeria government is being recognized as a law violator, as a kidnapper, and at the same time terrorist government. And this has propelled the anger of world leaders, that wheresoever Omotosho have run to, he must come out and finish what he started. Omotosho want to frustrate the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Omotosho want to put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu into a serious problem. It will be better to say that Omotosho didn't start than to have started and get to the middle of the truth and he disappeared. Omotosho didn't do well. Omotosho did not keep his word, and his integrity is about to be mad. If by October he didn't come back or he comes back and he did not do the needful to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as both international judges and national judges have ordered from the beginning, Nigeria will suffer backlash. So why I'm telling you this moment is that you people, sometimes those who are listening to me says that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not possible. I want to ask you what makes it impossible. Is it that he steal? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu steal? Did he sleep with somebody's wife? Did he dupe anybody? Why you are saying that he committed offense that he cannot be released? Listen to me. The only offense Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed is because he is an Igbo man. He speaks Igbo language. He's from Igbo extraction. That is the offense he committed. But you should understand that everybody has where he or she hails from, and you cannot deny your tribe. You cannot represent your tribe. And this is why the Igbo politicians become bunch of fools, because they cannot protect their own and they cannot respect their own. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is standing out in the whole world as one of the most peaceful leader, a prisoner of conscience, a political prisoner who is fighting for the freedom of his people. I get what I'm saying. The offense Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed is that he told Nigeria federal government terrorists to stop killing Biafrans with impunity, sending Fulanis, arming them with sophisticated weapons to be killing Igbos, destroying the farmlands of the old men and women in various communities and villages in Biafra land. Is that an offense? And because of this, late Buhari 1 and 2 turned blind eyes and paid deaf ear to it because of the acrimonial issue accumulated. Nigerians hated Igbos with a passion. Nigerians hated Biafrans with a passion. What offense did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit that he now set up ESN, Eastern Network, to protect Biafra land? Is it an offense? We call it self-defense. And in this self-defense, Nigeria terrorist government started using the rotten Tucano jets they acquired to begin to bombard villages, towns, and communities in Biafra land. So now, and you said that we are one, that it is one Nigeria. I should agree with you. Is this not what led to? Now, if you cannot stop killing us, then let us go our way, because we have been a nation for 3 years. When the whole world gathered together on one language, fought only one language, which we lost about 4.5 million people, children and adults, women and men, starvation, kwashoko, and many things. So now, where is self-determination to exit Nigeria? Self-determination, referendum. Where has it become a criminal offense? You said you can no longer continue staying where you have been. So for this reason, you have to relocate or move to another place in order to have your peace and in order for the killing to stop. Let everybody go his way. Hausas should go their way. Yorubas should go their way. And let the Biafrans go their way. But if other national, ethnic nationals are ready to emerge within Nigeria, there is no problem, but let the Biafrans go, because Biafrans are being nepotized, they are being ostracized, they are being tribalized, they are completely out of Nigeria. So nobody know Igbo man in Nigeria. Even the present president of Nigeria, by Asiwaju, go and check it very well and tell me any reasonable man that is in Tinubu's government, any position. Tell me any Igbo man that is in a reasonable position in Tinubu's regime. So what Tinubu does, because they are the same, this Islamic oligarchy government they are running. What Tinubu does is, when he elected you, Tinubu will appoint you a minister of death. That's what he gives to Igbo people, ministers of death. When he appoints you a minister, listen to me, when Tinubu appoints any Igbo man a minister, just prepare that some Igbos will die, such as what Bianca Ono has done. Tinubu left her there, she has been there. But when it is to destroy Simon Ekpa, Tinubu and the Igbo politicians arrange to appoint the wife of Dimo Dumegbochukwu to go and destroy Simon Ekpa. I want to ask you a question. Do you think that if Ojukwu were to be around, alive, that Tinubu will even cross Igbo land, talk more, using his wife to destroy Biafra agitation? Because that's what they are trying to do, to make sure that nobody talk. And foolishly enough, those foolish Igbos, those foolish Biafrans accepted the money to betray their integrity and their land of nativity, which Ojukwu was the first president of Biafra, 1967 to 1970. Why should his wife do what she does? So what I'm saying this very moment is that as it stands now, all eyes are on Biafrans and the Nigeria government and Omotosho. So no matter wheresoever Omotosho have run to, we believe that in no distant time, he will come out to come and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And which if he refuse, then